The major theme is we do the work together. We do the work for one another. We do the work for families. We do the work for communities. And we do it with the intention of underscoring and holding up high the dignity of everybody who calls the Valley home.
Equity on the Road is the opportunity for the power to come to the people rather than the people having to go to the center of power in Sacramento.
I know that to bring equity on the road is so important so that we're not always putting the burden on communities to go to Sacramento to bring their stories to policymakers, but to have policymakers come to the community that they serve and to hear from them directly and to hear what their stories are.
The IHEEL policy has got to be owned by community, and the only way to uplift and engage community voices, which is why we've chartered over the years more than 20 buses to be able to bring communities to come together to talk about the issues that they care about and how collectively as a region we can work together across separate issues, but united in how they impact community members here in the region.
No one lives a single issue life. And this is not a single issue effort. This is about strategy. And the strategy is about really working hard, being diligent and intentional to make the notion of thriving in the Central Valley not a hopeful outcome, but a reality to be experienced now.
This region needs more investment. I've been here for more than 3 decades, and I can attest to the great need that we have in this region. This is our beloved Central Valley, and we need much more investments to come to this region because we have a large number of families who are struggling to meet their basic needs, put food on the table, pay their rent, their mortgage, and the crisis is only going to get worse.
When a family in the Valley does not have access to internet, they don't have access to education. Their kids can't do their homework, you can't go to school online. It affects your health and your ability to access telehealth.
Lamentablemente, estamos en una situación ahorita muy difícil donde no se puede tomar un tema delicado como es la salud mental de las familias, la salud mental de nuestros niños en las escuelas y el tema de educación no se pueden concentrar.
It's important that we allow ourselves to participate in government, that we're not recipients, but we're active in shaping the way our government looks, sounds, and invests its resources.
That to me really reminds me that I also need to use my abilities, my expertise, my education to be able to support families that can't advocate for their own needs.
We're the 4th largest economy in the world. And so it's about time that we actually own up to it and we say, no, it's always been our time and we need to make sure, that we truly live up to that and truly start embracing that.
I would like to say that for Valley Rising, to me, it means that there's always going to be a new day and that those days will hopefully be brighter for everyone that's in the Valley. And that even though we might be going through some dark times and hard times, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel as long as we come together and fight together for it.
I think that's the power of this movement about this event, is that it's going to empower future generations to want to continue this work.
Cuando uno está aquí es porque todavía cree y tiene esperanzas y hay una fe muy grande de que lo que está pasando hacia nuestro alrededor no nos va a afectar bastante. Entonces, lo que me apasiona siempre es tener confianza y mucha esperanza.
If we can come together, imagine the beautiful things that could happen through our collective focus around transforming this region and really centering equity and community. That to me is what's really exciting about the work that we're doing.